I do, hope you're having a good one. In this one, I'm going to show you the quickest, the simplest, and the cheapest level 10 anti-purge base I've come up with so far. So without further ado, to the east we shall go. Right, here we are in K7, and where we're looking is between the eastern barracks and Deck Swap's retreat at the cheapest level 10 base, which you won't find on your map because I've put it there obviously, but everybody will recognise these buildings just here. And these are where I'm going to build the cheapest, the easiest, and the quickest purge base. And what we want to do is head to this one over here. So, let's go. As we run up here, we can see big thing. Lots of mesh over top, so them star colours come in. Nice and covered. Nice big open area for the kill zone. So what I want to do first is lay out a few shallow foundations. Just like this. So next to all we need somewhere to put our siege cauldrons. And I'm putting the siege cauldrons along the left hand side, just about here. Just about like this. There, siege cauldrons there. Next to all, archers. Let's find a place for them. Just along this right wall just here. Right, well there's bits for the old siege cauldrons on the left. Archers to the right. Sounds a bit like an old poem. Let's go and tooled up. Let's have a look. There's our siege engineers ready to portar. And the fire. Here's our archers, all stationed on their posts. All ready to pepper the kill zone with their arrows of goodness. And I've also added a couple more siege engineers. Just this bit here, and when I put in the cattle maze you'll see why. Right, talking of cattle mazes, let's grab one of them and slap one of them down. See you in a sec. Right, this is the cattle maze. Looks very random, but it's designed to keep them in the kill zone as long as possible. And going under here, they've got the 2 extra siege pots. All the while, the archers of the Dusty Dozen, Red Squadron, giving them a bit of a poking with the old fiery pokey sticks. And they've still got to come all the way around here, around here. Around here. Ooh, close to it. No, it's still got to come. Oh, no. So near yet so far away. All the way around here. Then round here. While still being peppered. And then round here. And then here, which is where finally our accountant will be. And the fighters of the Dusty Dozen, so it's not going to be looking good for him, to be quite honest. And speaking of the Dusty Dozen, let's get them in here. And the coffer with the accountant. Right, well that's the coffer and the Dusty Dozen installed. There's just a couple of other things that I'd like to add, which is the reason I like this base. It's a little bit of a stairwell. You may be thinking, stairwell? Stairwell to where? Stairwell to the handiest point of this build. I will add, if we do a bit of this and a bit of that, and the stairwell being, we end up with this. Which, you might be asking, why have you done that? And I'll show you. If we go up here, normally I like to build a run around the entire base so I can get a good clean shot on anybody that wishes to do us any harm, while being out of harm's way. If we go up here, this building has a natural runway all the way around. Which you do have to be careful, especially when you're as clumsy as me, because I have fallen off of this many times, especially clicking the button. Right. All the way around. Trying not to fall off. Nice little ledge here. And if you did so wish, you could actually build like a walkway around the inside, so it's easier to get from A to B. Or build one on the outside. And this is what I mean about falling off. I'm good at falling off things. I'm sure these people are very disappointed that I didn't fall off on that one. That's a nice little job it. And back inside. A little stairwell here. And one thing I'm going to add here is your bog standard doorway. Because for some reason, if they do seem to make it past the Dusty Dozen, the enemies do have a bit of a tendency to go straight for the archers. So if you block them off, Job's good. Finish them off. 3 more things up here. Just little bits. Throw pot. Storage. And a dismantling bench. Which, when you're breaking everything down, you can easily upgrade these tier 1 building pieces to tier 2 and tier 3 very easily with a few purges. And the final bit of the build, the most expensive, but if you've done a couple of low level purges, you'll have the materials using the dismantling bench as well. We're going to put a few tier 3 foundations down here to catch any of the golem exploding head boom boys. Let's just drop a few of these in. Right, so there we are. A few level 3 foundations just to draw those boom boys in. Keep them away from the level 1s. And I think this is about it. This is the cheapest, quickest and easiest anti-level 10 purge base. These boys have got to go through here, under these 8 siege cauldrons while being burned and being peppered by the archers all the time they're going around here. More siege cauldrons, more burny, keeping them slow all the way around here, and round here, and round here, and then round here, and round here. They get confused, come to a dead end, and then they've got to come around here. And once they reach this point, I don't fancy the chances very much. Yeah, they're just going to get the granny knocked out on them. So, well, I think after all that, it'd be rude not to do a cheeky little level 10 purge, see if we can get a star caller, see how the mesh works. I'll say it once, I'll say it again. Without further ado, let's give it a go. And there we go, there's the base dropped. Let's go and have a look at the... Oh, no. Okay, why aren't you attacking? Well, if you're not attacking... have some gas. There we go. Cheeky gas arrow. Cheeky gas arrow. By now, if you see my channel, this is how it works. A couple of cheeky gas arrows. And, well, just gas them. If you follow the 6 P's, everything's always good. And if you want to know what the 6 P's are, you'll have to watch the video down in the comments, if you haven't already seen it. Why are you firing your arrows, knobhead? Oh, it's not doing... You're not doing too well, are you, really, with this besieging behaviour? Or purging behaviour? Ah, gas. And... one for you. Everybody sit down. Oh, this is not going well. Get away from me, you're invading my personal space! By the time they get around here, they're pretty much using a bloody ornament anyway, so... Job, sir, is a fish! And then we use... Oh god, this is not going wrong. This has gone wrong. Oh, not as wrong as I... Armoured seductress. Comes to my aid. She deserves a promotion. She'll be sergeant before she knows it. Oh, there's still no signs of the old Starcaller or his boom boy buddies. Come on, people, gather round and I would tell you a story of my gas. Plenty of people at work have heard that story. All smelt it. Bollocks! Right, finally, got my shit back. Note to oneself, don't go wading in like a twat. Oh, still no signs of anything. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we are. There's the star caller. Come on, Babby Kex. Ooh, here it comes. I've got the weird feeling that I'm going to be standing here watching him and I'm going to catch a meteorite to the face. Piss off with your pointy stick. Here, you're going to get finished in style. Your head went squish. I'm just envisaging the amount of star metal that's going to be earned from this one. Oh no, probably not a good idea. Ooh, I've run out of the juicy juice. Stamina. Twat. Run away! Hide behind the sandstone door. There we go. They've determined they can't bombard me to death, so they've decided to give up. Which is okay, because I'm going to end up with a lot of star metal, but I won't get the gubbins out of the jobby. There we go. No cages. No gubbins. Oh, but we do get that one. Oh, fair enough. Got a few bits and bobs. Always handy. Anything with a key, not a chance. But what I am going to do is I'm going to harvest all this star metal, which includes, well, pretty much everything that's hit here and abouts and around, and I'll bring it back and show you how much star metal there is. But if you don't want the star metal and you want the thralls and the gubbins, kill the star caller before they can go, ooh, I've had enough. Right. Anyway, enough nattering. I'll bring you back in a minute. Well, there you go. That is my quickest, easiest and cheapest level 10 purge base. It can be a bit of a finicky jobby. You may have to take a few bits out here and there before the purge actually spawns. But there's nothing new there. Maybe the coffer's a bit too close to the wall. Maybe a bit of that debris in the way. A bit of takeaway, put it back. Everything works well. And I managed to earn a tasty 6,000 to 7,000 star metal out of that. But if you're after the thralls or you're after the gubbins in the boxes, take the star caller out before they can decide that it's a bit too hard for them. Imagine that. Tier 1 base building pieces and it's too hard for them. But anyway, so if you like what you see, do me a favour, give those buttons at the bottom of the screen a little tickle. You know the ones that like to share, the subscribe. And in the interim, why not have a look at this video? Or maybe this video. Anyway, take it steady. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.